to promote life, the family, the Filipino family and life. I will call my presentation, The Family is Under Siege. Kita po ninyo? Okay, sige. I'll just sit down. Mas importante po yung presentation ko kaysa sa akin. Okay. The family is under siege. You agree with me? Yes. Yes. The family is under siege. The Filipino family is under siege. Because of the culture of death that is now being promoted in the August halls of our Congress and Senate. What is the culture? Number one, divorce. You've heard, right? Binago lang nila. They called it the what did they call it? Kasi wala naman akong plano. The annulment, the improved annulment bill. Okay. And then, euthanasia. Ginagawa na po ito sa ibang bansa. Baka hindi magtagal, i-propose na rin ito sa atin. Kawawa naman tayo pagtanda natin. Okay. Our children will think we are useless, so they will just ask the doctors to let us die. Abortion. They say the RH bill is pro-life, but don't believe them. It is a very slippery slope. That's how the Western countries began. They began with contraceptive mentality. When those contraceptives fail, women ask for legalized abortion. It was a very slippery slope, and it happened. It could happen to us. Total population control. Later we will discuss this more. We will discuss this more. So let's just move on. And homosexuality. Later makikita niyo sa bill, there are so many words there that pertain to homosexuality. Pero euphemism, iba ang ginamit ng words. They sound so beautiful, but actually it's about same-sex marriages. Who are the conspirators of this bill? Yan. Almost all the entire UN bureaucracy, almost the entire European Union, large sections of the US Department of State, huge UN agencies like the UNFPA and UNICEF, fabulously healthy foundations that spend billions promoting abortion, Rockefeller, Ford, Packard, even Gates, then abortion revolutionary groups, and of course, the media. Our president here had an experience with the media. He was invited to be a guest, but he was badgered. But then, he didn't sit down and accept those badgering. He fought back. That's media for you. Number one conspirator. Who is this person? Si Barack Obama. Look at the backdrop. Planned Parenthood. He was a guest in a Planned Parenthood forum. Later on, you will know what Planned Parenthood is. There will always be people, many of goodwill, who do not share my view on the issue of choice. Kaya pag sinasabi nila ang ating President Pinoy ay pro-choice, matakot kayo. Because when you say choice, when you say pro-choice in Western countries, it means pro-abortion. On this fundamental issue, I will not yield, and Planned Parenthood will not yield, sabi niya. He warned abortion supporters that the partial birth abortion ban should not be construed as an isolated effort. Have you heard of that po? Yung partial birth abortion ban? In the States kasi they do abortion for any reason at all. Even social abortion. I'll give you an idea what social abortion is. There's this woman who is pregnant and waited for 8 months. Okay? And then suddenly the family planned to go to Disneyland. So pag 8 months na siya, hindi na siya makaka-ride. So this woman would go to an abortion clinic and say, I don't like this baby, I'm going to Disneyland. They'll do sex abortions. Kapag 8 months na, what will they use? Partial birth abortion. Kasi hindi na po pwede yung ibang methods. So, partial birth abortion is, mga mommy, you know, na kapag malapit na tayong mga anak, the head of our babies are in the birth canal. Okay, 8 months, 9 months. So, what is abortion? The abortionists do, and they are doctors. Babalik ta rin yung baby so that the feet is nandun sa birth canal. And then the abortionist would pull the feet out, or the baby out through the feet, tapos hanggang sa nakabitin na lang siya sa ulo. In countries with legalized abortion, they believe that ang baby, pag hindi pa nakakalabas, walang rights, hindi ito tao, walang feeling, nothing. It's just a thing. So dahil hindi pa nakalabas yung baby, wala pa yung ulo niya sa labas, it's just a thing. Ang gagawin ng abortionist would get yung forceps, yun ang mga doctors dito, forceps, bubutasin yung likod, base ng skull ng baby. Pagbutas na yan, kukunin yung vacuum, iba-vacuum yung brain, para paglabas siguradong patay. Saka siya ilalabas. And it's there. Nagalit si Obama nung binan ng Congress ni President Bush. Yung abortion procedure na yan. Okay, sabi niya, saying it was wrong to presume the law was not part of a concerted effort to roll back the hard-won rights of American women. What rights is he talking about? The right to kill their babies? The senator said he had a long tradition of support for legalized abortion, citing his effort in the Illinois State Senate and his classes as a law professor. I have worked hard on these issues for decades now. He said, I put Roe at the center of my lesson plan on reproductive freedom when I taught constitutional law. Yung Roe na binabanggit niya, yung Roe versus Wade, that's the start of the abortion, of legalized abortion in America. Okay. So yun daw ang focus niya pag nagtuturo siya ng constitutional law. Obama based his speech around the question, what kind of America will our daughters grow up in? Kakalungkot, he has 2 daughters. Planned Parenthood, ano po ba yun? List abortion as one of their services in the Philippines. They are here in the Philippines. It works to improve contraceptive use among adolescents and youth through peer education and outreach programs. For all you know, they're doing abortions here. Hanapin natin sila. Maybe they're just around. Ito pa isa. Sino to? Si Hillary Clinton. But I will say that I've worked in this area for many years, and if we're talking about maternal health, take note of this po ha. You cannot have maternal health without reproductive health. And reproductive health includes contraception and family planning, and access to legal abortion. Ano po ba pangalan ng bill na pinopropose sa Congress? Reproductive Health Bill. Ang sabi ni Hillary Clinton, reproductive health includes legal, safe abortion. There you have it. Reproductive health means abortion. Straight from the mouth of the babe. Sino po ba yung kinausap ng ating president when he was in America? Yang dalawang yan. Hindi pa siya nakakabalik sa Pilipinas. What was he saying? Okay. Maybe you've heard of him. Don't have to elaborate. Ito, saan nila kinuha yung mga principles nila? Kay Margaret Sanger, although she is dead, pero grabe ang influence niya sa mga anti-lifers. She was a rabid racist and eugenist, founder of Planned Parenthood, financed by wealthy albeit philanthropic persons. Inferior races, sabi niya, inferior races are human weeds and a menace to civilization. More children from the fit, less from the unfit.